Wait, there was some comedic gold there. You weren't recording that?
We're not live.
Don't get this. Everybody say hi to no one. Say hi to Tyler and I later while you watch the videos. Hey guys.
Say hi to myself. So much myself right now.
Okay, so what happened was
What's up with the noise?
we went to this dude. We were with this dude who said he could get us the fuck out of town. We thought it was a good idea. We went and saw his sister and stuff, and they needed to bury the father, who was like rotting there for days. We carried him up to the place where that was to take place. I think in town, the church. Yeah, that's right. And encountered whole situation there with the saddled man, the saddled priest or whatever the hell he was.
Oh, that's right.
And his freaking son, his dead son. It wasn't really his son. It was some ghost thing. It was that spirit or whatever.
Something was wrong with his son.
Yeah. So anyway, and he's like, so it was obviously like God, some evil spirit taking the form of his son or some shit, and like it was obvious that the dude was totally broken up about it still, and like wouldn't let us kill him. So that was a whole dilemma.
He was mad. He had gone mad.
Yeah. So let me see. So we were basically like, okay, look, fuck this old dude. Just tell us where the shovels are, like, and we'll just dig this grave and be on our way. And he's like, oh no, they're in the basement. I locked my son in. So we're like, okay, so we go in there, we fight that thing, and it's like, can't be killed. We end up spooking it, and it runs off, I believe. Finally, like, end up digging the grave, saying the last rites, and burying the dude, I guess. How exactly did that go?
It was pretty chill. You guys eventually spent about an hour digging a grave. You guys finally,
This was after we failed to get the son that we
this was
let on the loose.
totally escaped.
Yeah.
Yeah, he escaped it.
His name was Doru. So Doru escaped. And then you guys decided to
Camped
just
out.
go ahead and bury the guy. Had a little ceremony and then camped out in the church. Yeah.
Camped out in the church. For
But
the
as
night.
you guys were going into the church, you heard a little knock down in the village, and you went to go investigate. And you heard, hello. Do you remember that?
No.
Oh yeah, the pies. Remember the pies?
Yeah, the party.
The pies. Yeah, and she had the kid. And she had the kid
Little Lucian.
who she was holding. Who she had to take
Yeah, that's
from his parents that were obsessed with those pies. They were addicted to the
Yeah,
pies.
it's that whole experience.
And somebody tried it, and they were totally digging them, and we ended up taking a few because we're a bunch of junkies.
Yeah.
You took, yeah.
I'm still looking forward to that.
Um,
Oh yeah, we just totally like beat that old lady or something. She
No.
was just on the sidewalk. What did we do
she
to her?
vanquished. She
had the kid.
poofed away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Beetle went in to
Whatever
attack
happened
her.
to the kid? Did we?
You guys,
I totally promised that kid we'd take care of. I
you're
don't know.
still hanging out with that kid.
Yeah. Okay. He's
Yeah.
still around.
He's with us.
Yeah. He's
I
at
don't
the shop just like chilling,
Honestly,
like following
don't
you
know
guys.
what we're gonna
Actually, no.
do.
He,
This was happening all while some of us were resting.
Did you-
Like, this kid's life sucks.
yeah, no, he's,
I have
Impressive.
an idea for boy.
What
Yeah.
can you even do?
Put him on backup in case anyone goes.
What can you even do?
so anyway, you guys will say that you're all now, basically that happened, you went to sleep at the church, you remember what happened overnight at the church, it was you that, you had a little event happen that you witnessed, the green glow.
Yeah, there's green glowing all up in there.
What did that lead you to?
Oh man, I can't remember. Something to do with spirits all walking and
Those are the
shit.
spirits of the adventurers
Yeah.
that have come to Barovia and fucking died and
Yeah.
failed.
So there were hundreds and hundreds upon
Yeah, all
hundreds
these spirits.
of spirits raising from the graveyard to the church, walking down the main road through Barovia and then walking out of town.
Totally not a bad omen.
Yeah.
So do we ever follow them or what?
No, y'all just went back to
We
sleep.
went to sleep because nobody could
Oh, obviously
communicate with
that's
them.
not going to go anywhere.
You guys were like, fuck that, I'm going back to sleep. So y'all went back to sleep.
We like went through them and went to go see that hag.
You went through them to go grab some pies.
Yeah, that
That's
You
what
totally went grab
because
some
we were
pies.
like, we're like, oh, these things are probably
You're like,
safe,
well, we're
actually.
awake. We may as well go get pies, right? So you went and grabbed some off of the ones that weren't smashed by Beetle previously on the ground. You wanted to stomp all over the old lady's stuff. And you guys had some
We told
pies.
her
About that.
spots.
Belgium was tasting some pies here and there secretly without anybody knowing.
Loved them.
Was into it, and then you guys woke up in the morning well rested. Y'all decided to go down to Bill Draft's Mercantile and meet Bill Draft and do a little bit of shopping and haggling, where a good few of you sold some things, made a good amount of gold, and some of you even bought a couple interesting items. And that's where we leave you guys. You guys had just finished your little shopping escapade. I think you guys were on your way out the door, and we went ahead and canceled the end of the session there.
Yeah, that's what was going down.
Alright.
Some of you guys got hooked up. That shopkeep thing like this. Must be a demon thing.
You don't look.
I know, they don't like me. I know.
You don't look friendly.
I know.
Should we go
Okay.
back to the church?
Alright. So it's up to you guys now. You guys are now in the
We're in the town, right?
you're in the merchant's house still, you guys are kinda heading towards the door to be done.
What time of day is
I'll
it?
give you guys another option if you guys wanna hang out, you guys wanna buy and sell a couple more things, you're able to. So what time of day is it? It was morning. You guys woke up, you guys went to the store pretty much right away after the sun rose. So it's probably like 8 in the morning.
Alright, I asked the dude if he has a component pouch.
He does have a component pouch. He's willing to sell it to you for 10 gold.
Alright, I buy it.
Okay, give up your 10 gold. Go ahead and write component pouch down on there. And we're good. You guys are good to do what you like. The little boy Lucian looks over to you and says, "Excuse me, mister, where are we going?
You're going back to the church. You're not going with us.
Why not?
The father will be your father. You can't. You're a kid.
He needs
No,
a kid.
I don't
He
want
needs
to
a
go.
kid.
I
He
don't
needs a
wanna-
new
He needs
child.
a new
I
child.
don't want to
take
go
care
with him.
Huh?
He's scary. He's scary.
A priest?
He yells and he tries. He's always yelling. I just want to go
Oh,
home.
dude, fuck that. That's
No,
gross.
I'm done.
It'll grow on you. Trust me. You'll be
Yeah.
much safer there at the
I'm
church.
worried about my
I
parents.
whispered that
You wanna come
to
with
Mike,
us?
by the way.
You're worried about your parents.
Yeah, can we check
Not all
on
of
my
you can
parents?
Where are your parents?
Like they're just down the street or in one of the houses.
You guys want? Okay.
But first, will you play me a song?
Oh,
Don't listen to this kid.
ridiculous.
Next thing you know, he's
The
gonna ask
music is
for
really,
food.
really cool. I
You've
really
never
like it.
listened to my music, kid.
I mean, just, music in general is what I mean. Music is really cool. It's like, I haven't heard music in a really long time.
You guys, I don't know if we should bring kid along.
You just play.
We can't even get out of this place yet.
It's scary.
Yeah, he's just gonna
No,
slow us
it's
down.
music.
But like, just put your stuff in this
Just play a nice jovial.
I gotta find my kid
parents
and
just
life in my
gave
island. I
those
can't
old
deal with
ladies
this
for
kid.
these
You have a
fucking
family, my
pies,
friend?
dude.
I
Like,
did.
his parents are
I did
shut
not know that.
Yeah,
They're
they're missing.
Oh, sorry, you don't get a song.
My island is gone. My family is gone. My
You'll have
village
to-
is gone.
You
my
have to
son's
tell me your
gone.
story when we have
Can you
a
show me
moment
how
break.
to
Just
play?
fucking kid, you
Can I
guys
show you how to
are
play?
people
Yeah.
sharing here.
Where do you know how to play?
Or do you have an instrument maybe I can have?
You really feel that inclined? to
There's
play?
no
Not
It's
really.
okay. Let's
I've
play
always
the
wanted to play an
character.
instrument.
Not really.
I'm now asking
But
you.
I'm just.
How do you even know what an
fine.
instrument is?
Yeah, the
Impression
situation.
of Estonia.
This is your character
What
telling
instruments
us
have
right
you
now.
seen?
I'm
Oh,
like.
you're-
I've seen a lute. I've seen a flute. I've seen a flute and a lute.
What makes you think that you can play an instrument?
Because my mama
But
told
we
me
have
how to
to
do
discuss
anything.
That your mama told you. Your mama doesn't care about you.
I don't know.
It's not true. My mom cares.
You can have my
I'm
lute.
taking with
I
it.
can have your lute?
You can have my
Are
lute.
you for reals? Really?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, mister.
You still have to deal
So
with
he looks
still have to
ecstatic.
deal with
He's
what's going on here in this town. So how about
Awesome.
It's about
Yeah, you want the
it's pretty much it's a
good
good
now?
it's like a halfway size
Sure.
lute, so it's actually like a child's.
Yeah.
Don't have a pressing
So
mission
he's
at hand
stoked.
to
He's
get
got a little lute now.
I
He starts strumming on it
to
really
a safe
loudly and
place
kind of
away from
annoyingly.
the Devil's Strahd.
Yes, that is the most important mission that will
I like
help
it.
out this
We're
town.
all
I have to
supposed
say-
do
Let's see. It sounds terrible.
That's really good. That's
Thank you
really
so
so-
much. Maybe
Well,
someday I can be
while
a
you guys deal with
musician.
Cowboy,
Music,
I'm
music.
going to have to take
Can't
a
really
mild
pronounce it.
absence.
bars. You can say bars.
Bars.
We gotta take
I'm
care
gonna
of
be
absence
fine.
of daughter.
I
It's a noble
I
profession.
had a moment.
He looks like he's a little bit
I-
chilled out. He's not as
church
distraught.
and I passed out.
The guy we just buried.
I need
Okay.
to
We gotta take care of
take
it.
some time to atone, speak to Deep Seychelles, and find out what's going on with
In
this.
while we're in Barovia, we tell this kid to chill at the church because we have to deal with
It's
with
so early
some
when
grown-up
When you
shit.
say
The
what the
daylight
priest?
or our hours still working.
I'd rather go see my mom and dad. Maybe if I play for them the magic music of your lute will make them feel better.
Sounds like
You
this
practice
side
at
plan might take a
church.
little bit. It's an hour
We
or
gotta
so.
go take care of some
How,
stuff.
There's a
far
river
away
near
is
this
it?
village.
I'll just go home.
Darmaki,
It's just down the
come
street.
find me.
Okay.
I'll be at the riverbed.
I don't think so.
I don't think I need to.
They
I
told
don't
me.
think
They
so.
don't,
I-
they don't want you.
They're not
They
themselves.
were.
I
They
appreciate
didn't
that.
mean to.
Can we
They
know what talk to them?
didn't know what they were
Let's go
doing.
talk to his parents.
Okay.
Because we're the elves.
Hey yo, freaking
Not yet.
No?
fucking
not yet.
Central
I don't know,
just
maybe
took
I'm
off.
not
for the
really
river.
good sleep.
I'm sorry, my friends, my companions, but I must
He's
take
taking off to the river.
I must take a short leave of absence to atone at the river.
Okay,
Speak
well,
with
I
you.
have to
We'll-
show you
We'll,
guys
we'll take care of this.
We can
It
go
shouldn't
check
take more
out
than a couple
this kid's
hours.
Yeah,
It's
we'll
early in
go
the
check
day.
it out.
You have
His
some boys to
parents
deal
probably
with.
aren't dangerous. We'll subdue them if they
Alright.
are.
We're gonna, yeah, let's go.
We'll play them some shit. We'll put some spells on
You're
them. We'll
okay
see if we
going
can
along?
snap them out of this.
I'll
We're gonna
be.
go-
I'm
we're gonna
a
go check on his
seeing
parents.
nice. I'm
Alright.
Alright,
More than
take
capable.
us to your parents' house.
and I separate and I walk towards the river.
If,
Okay.
we
You
got.
guys
I'll
think
meet you where the river meets the road there.
where the
on the
river meets
left.
the
Well,
road?
no, the only
Alright.
reason I'm bringing up
Talk
speaking of
on
this
the road.
family is because we had the
Fucking
issue of the daughter of the guy we just buried. We have to protect her from the devil's Strahd.
Oh yeah, where's it's marking our meter right?
Waiting for you guys at the church. You said you were on the town to go to the market.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're going back to the church, and I'm gonna go to the river mouth at the river.
Alright.
Well,
Okay, how about this? We can split up into two groups right now, or what if we could just?
I prefer to go alone.
He's going to the
I'm
river.
just saying, like we need to get these people started out of town, right?
Yeah.
But this kid needs to get back to his parents.
He
It's not that far.
insists. You take the kid back to his parents, see what's going on, see if
It's
it's
a
safe.
small village.
How about you two go?
I'll go
how
by
about-
myself.
We go
I'll go
talk
by
to
myself.
the princess or
Okay.
the lady of the town. Or
Yeah,
is she a princess?
yeah.
She's
Me,
a princess,
me
right?
and you will go with
No,
that.
she's just. I
Because
don't
that was
know
the
who
king we buried.
No, he was a burgomaster. A burgomaster is it's the
Mayor?
equivalent.
And
It's
she's
the
his
equivalent of a
daughter.
mayor.
Mayor.
Yeah,
And
so
she's a big deal because she's
Well,
okay.
he's like the
So
master of all
she's-
birds. You know, they eat a lot of birds in
she's
Monrovia.
she's the adopted daughter, and Ismark is the adopted son of the previous, now deceased burgomaster.
And they're concerned that the devil's Strahd is going to take him out, right?
Well, she's been visited a couple of nights by the double stock, from what we've heard,
We
and
need to talk to her.
Ismark was worried that the next time he visits, he might either change her or take her away. And that's why he wants to leave her, because he's noticed that the devil has a weird attraction to her.
So,
Okay.
Dave's going to deliver. I'm going with the kid to his parents, and you guys are going back to church.
I think they're going with him, or it's up to you.
Can I
You know,
can I use my identify to see if there's any magic present in the area?
Did you read the stuff?
It is in the
You use it on something.
Yeah,
I have
well,
to touch
I
something.
think we should
Okay.
look
Well, you I don't. You tell me. You use it like.
Yeah, you're right.
I think
You
we
choose
should
one
talk to her
object
and
that
see
you
what
touch.
she wants to do because of this.
It's a sweet
The
spell,
devil's
man.
Strahd is coming
it's like
out.
identifying Diablo.
Right.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
Deckard Cain.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
So
like Deckard
let's let
Cain,
them
yeah.
figure that out.
So it's just trying to
They
get
wanna
us
go-
to do Deckard Cain voice
They
today.
want to go help the kid.
I was like,
You're going to go.
Did you play Diablo too?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
yeah,
go
you
talk to
should.
him.
We need to figure some things out. We need to.
Yeah, you should.
I mean,
Alright, let's do it. Let's
my
split up.
plan is
I
we'll
want
figure
to.
out exactly the path
I
out
think
here.
I want to
If
go
they're
check
gonna do
out
well,
Alright,
the
so
house.
his parents?
Yeah.
Okay,
This
let's
is
go.
a good opportunity to bring in what we're
why don't
going to
we
do
all
is
just like go up?
everybody roll initiative. It's not for battle, but since we're splitting the party, this is how we're going to do it.
This is really what you guys want to do. You guys want to go investigate the parents?
I have a 6.
It's
I mean,
not
we're
gonna take too
investigate,
long.
yeah,
We're just
well,
gonna go.
He has to attune anyways. So
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
Remember to add your initiative modifiers.
Oh shit.
That's fine.
Fuck me, man.
We got 17 total.
19.
Oh wait, no.
No, I got 5. I got 5 and you knocked mine.
Eight.
I got 5.
I also got 5 then.
I got 8.
You got 4.
I got 8.
Plus,
Oh,
I got 6.
oh
I got
wait.
6. I got 6.
We're adding something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then
I got-
I got 9 actually.
What did you get?
8.
Bunch of low rollers over here.
Shut up. Alright. How about that?
No, let's just get out of the way now, before we fucking have
That's
to
true.
find fucking probably the priest or something. I don't know. Probably these kids' parents.
That's what I'm worried about.
No, that's why I'm gonna accompany you. I'm not gonna.
It'll be fine. I have pies. They're good pies.
That's true. I'm just afraid they're gonna want to take their kid back, find that witch again. The witch is gonna do something else to them.
We can threaten them.
Dane and Hummer, between the two of you, who's gonna go first? Let's single.
You guys should just roll it out.
Aren't they all together? Oh no, he's separate. That's right.
It's just for whatever.
Go ahead.
Let's stick
It's
with
fine.
No, let's roll for it.
Yeah, roll for it.
Okay,
roll
so
for it.
Yeah, roll for it.
18.
Roll first. See, that sounds good. I like it. Roll for it. Yeah.
That's how you do all the volume rolling.
You guys, I'm excited. We need to figure out our next move.
I think it has.
We need to get the fuck out of this town, is what I'm saying. But we've already agreed to help them
I
out.
don't. There just might be a lead there.
I mean,
So,
if we get bored, we could just like ditch them and
Yeah.
go do something.
what was the
Why
person's
are
person
we getting out of
initiative?
helping them?
Nothing. Just.
So next on the
I just
initiative
wanna see
order,
what's up.
No, not them, but the Barovians.
Well,
What
we
are we
can't.
getting out of
We
helping
can't.
them?
We can't leave town. Number one.
so
What's
We can't-
Thoven up to? Did Thoven buy anything from the store?
We can't leave the country.
Thoven broke.
Dovin has
There's like a magic spell over there.
Right.
So
everything.
I think we're just trying to like
As long as the Lord of Lights is with me,
find
I shall be fine. All right, Paul. So what? Your first initiative order. So what was it that you were doing again?
Right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Going
try
up
to
to
get out of
see
here.
arena.
Yeah, I think we need to.
Going up
I
to
think
the
we're-
RCC arena.
That's
All right, she's just sitting on one of the steps, sharpening her sword. Her armor, one of her shoulder plates are on the ground next to her. You can tell she's just kind of getting suited up for the morning, shining some of her armor, getting things ready. You don't see Ismark right off the bat when you approach the church.
So you trying to leave as soon as possible? What?
Yes, as soon as you are ready, we can leave.
All right. Well, my boys are checking this thing out really quick.
Oh,
Should be only a few minutes.
they're down at Bildroth's Mercantile still? Where did they go?
Thing with a kid that was wandering in town. They're trying to get him back to his parents really quick. It should be just a few minutes.
That's just alright, I understand. Well, we should not wait long because I would like to get on the road quickly. I've spent too long in this town already. And last night I believe we were lucky in not having the worst events befall us. I think maybe another night we may not be so lucky. It pains me to have to sleep under the shadow of the castle on the hill every night. I just like to get out from its sight. I don't want to see it anymore. Okay. Alright, so, what are you doing?
I'm accompanying him.
Alright, what are you guys doing?
Going to the kid's house.
Alright, cool. So you guys walk down a couple of streets, the kid walks a couple feet ahead of you.
Well played. Now you go first.
Eventually, you guys get to a house. It's just as broken and shouting as all the rest of them. Windows dark and boarded up. The kid goes up to the door. Nothing happens.
I knock harder.
You knock harder.
Yeah. Make it known that there's an adult here.
No answer.
Well, your parents aren't here.
They might be sleeping. If there's a window in the back, I'll just crawl inside and I can let you guys in if you want to come in.
Alright.
They're usually sleeping.
Okay.
Alright, so the kid walks around the back of the house. You guys wait for probably a good 5 minutes. You don't hear anything inside the house. And then eventually the kid comes to the front door as it opens and he invites you guys inside. You guys go inside with him?
Sure.
Alright, it's nowhere near as furnished as the mansion was, even as shoddy as the mansion was. Just torn drapes everywhere. There's a mess of dishes in almost every corner of the room. Broken plates, bits of food with like you can maybe see a couple rats scamper off as you enter the room as well. It smells really bad too. It's just a really, really dirty and really like derelict area. Just house looking. You do see a man passed out cold on the couch, surrounded by empty pie dishes.
If you don't have
Like it?
anything.
Yeah. Well, if you want, you can stay here, kid. I don't know what to tell you, or you can go back to the church. But
No, I will stay here and take care of my parents. They without me, I don't know if they'd be able to
Hold on.
survive so much.
I want to wake up the dad.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
So I just go up to him and I prod him.
he kind of like
tap on
kind
him.
of slaps her hand away. Mumbles from under his breath.
I want to take out one of my pies and kind of like, hey,
His eyes snap open right away.
all right,
Oh, hello there. What can I do for you?
we brought your son back.
Wait, hurry! You're in my house. This is my house.
This is your
What are you
house.
doing in my house? Lucian? Cecil.
We brought your son back. Number one.
why did you sell your child?
gotten bigger.
I have, but I'm not your son.
Oh, it makes sense.
I know,
Okay.
you all out.
We brought your son back
From where?
from the hag,
From the what?
the woman who sells you these pies.
Nice woman.
What can you tell me about her?
Huh?
What can you tell me about this woman?
Well, she sells the gosh darn best pies I've ever had.
Okay. Do you know anything about magic?
No.
Have you ever exhibited any strange behavior? Has she ever exhibited any strange behavior besides just the pies?
Well, it was a really weird thing she gave us. She gave us just a really good deal on pies. We can't pay for them anymore.
Uh-huh.
She gives it to us anyway. She's a real nice lady.
Why?
Well, we just had to promise her one thing.
What was that?
Well, anything from the house, but we don't have much.
So what did you give her?
We haven't seen her in a while.
Okay,
I
I
don't
know
know
what
ask
the
my
answer
wife.
is.
My wife is somewhere.
I know what the answer
I haven't
is. You
seen my
gave
wife
her
in a
your
while.
son.
No.
You gave
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
You gave the woman your son in payment.
The woman.
The
Woman,
pie
get in
seller.
here! You see this frail looking like she would be a young woman, but she's very wrinkled and aged from stress. Her hair's gone white and thin. Walks into the room. What do you want? What do you want? What is it? Who are you people? What are you doing in my house?
I don't want to
Listen,
yell.
get away from there. Get away from them. Get away from those men.
What can you tell me about the woman who sells you the
I
pies?
can't tell you anything. What do you want?
Yes, you can. You can tell me a lot.
Why are you in my house?
We are bringing back your son. We ran
Is that pastry you have?
Yes.
But
But you're not gonna get it. Yeah, they're great, aren't they?
You say that again.
Yeah.
Her
I
eyes
wanna
are
know-
shiny.
What you can tell me?
Salivating.
Where do you get yours?
Oh, the nice old woman. She comes by and she sells them to us.
Do you know anything about her?
Not really. No, I know that she makes really good pastries and she makes her living doing that and selling pastries to people in town.
How long has she been coming around?
Well, as long as I can remember, she's always been in town.
Always been in town.
Yeah.
Why does she take children as payment for pies?
Excuse me.
She had your kid.
I think it's time for you to leave.
I think it's time for you to answer me.
I don't think this is any of your business. I
Look.
don't know who you think you are getting involved in my. Lucian, get away from them. Get away from those men.
I don't.
He kind of like looks up at you, kind of like with these big like sad eyes, and like walks over to his mother. Hides behind her leg.
We're not here to hurt you, but we
I
will.
know.
We just want information. Yeah.
Roll an intimidation check.
No. Want some of this piping? Open up. Gonna tell me some things. Place on your
I put my hand on the hilt of my sword to try and intimidate them as well.
Alright, you can do an advantage.
And just like glare at them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
doing an advantage.
15.
15.
Yeah.
Says, okay, fine. Look, I don't want any trouble. Just keep your dog in check. Just look, she tricked us.
Don't call him a dog.
We didn't know. Don't come barging into people's houses. We didn't know what it was she wanted. Okay, we were tricked. She made a deal with us. She wouldn't accept no for an answer, and we were completely unable to do anything about it. We had way too many pies that day, and she just took off with them. There was nothing that I could do.
Well, do you know where she went?
I have no idea.
Do you know anyone who might know?
You can ask the burgomaster. I think he'd know her.
There we go. Yeah. Let's ask.
Is the burgomaster dead?
No, they can have their kid.
I'm not there.
You can have your kid back.
I would hope so.
But don't tell
Hey,
us this information.
I really don't care what you do with him.
Got you. Look, thank you.
Also, he has
Thank
a
you.
lute now.
What?
He has some music to play for you. He's really good.
The
I
kid kind of looks up at you, puts a big thumbs up. And
I hope
starts-
I hope it doesn't keep you up.
Again, it sounds terrible.
It sounds great. Alright, you wanna go?
Yeah, let's go.
And she kind of calls out to you, saying, "Well,
Wonderful.
thank you. Thank you for
Check
bringing
the
my
pie,
son."
I don't want to say anything back.
Just leave him a pie.
Yeah,
Leave
she
him
was
a
gonna.
pie?
She was about to ask about the pie.
Don't leave it.
Here, you gonna? Can I have the pie too?
I
Take them out. Fuck this.
Throw it on the ground.
They're
I
really
throw
not
it
that
on
good.
the ground.
She gets down on the ground
And
and she
I-
just starts
I
like
smash it
she like tries
with
to
my
like
foot.
get past her foot, trying to like grab little bits of it, and just like kind of like she's got this wild look in her eye, and she just kind of retreats back with the like smashed pie.
You guys are pathetic. And then
Just get out of here.
You know
Leave
this
us
is
alone.
okay.
It's none of your business. We don't need parenting advice.
Okay.
All right.
This fucking
Now
wizard.
we go to Olmec. Where is Olmec?
I'm with Paul. I'm with Paul talking to Irina.
So since we visited you, let's go to Cecil, who's been walking down towards the river right now.
All right. So
What's a good
I'm
interrogation?
walking down towards the river down the road to be at the river mouth in case I'm.
Oh, you walked west.
Yes.
Out of town. You left town. As you're walking, you know it's a muddy path out of town. There's a lot of deep wagon tracks still left in, some somewhat recent. You eventually get to the bridge, and you ascend for a little while. It actually takes you probably a little bit. It takes you about an hour to get out there. And you start going uphill, and as it ascends up a hill, you can see more and more of the valley underneath you, and you come to a stone bridge crossing this big river. You can go to the side of the bridge and kind of take a little animal trail down to the water if you would like to.
Yeah, I'd like to do that. Zoom to it.
Oh, thank you. The water is clear and blue as you've ever seen.
I look for a still spot in the water that might be good to just tread and float for a good time to meditate.
There's a point in the water where it looks like a bunch of stones have been piled up over time from the river bringing
A
them.
levee, excuse me, that's what it's called. Like a still area on the side of the river.
Okay. Yeah,
For a
there
levee.
is a bit of a levee that's been created by a lot of rocks that have flown down the river apparently, and they built this kind of little bit of an area you can stand and kneel in. Water probably only goes up to your knees.
Alright,
Probably a little bit below your
that
knees.
sounds perfect.
Okay.
So I'd like to get in the water and meditate and try and connect with my god, being jealous to see what the fuck happened when I passed out earlier.
Alright, how do you try to do this?
I first am going to dive deep down to the bottom of the river to find a stone, or a water stone, river stone, which is my holy symbol that I've been missing this entire time.
Alright, so the water is probably
Basically-
about 5 feet deep. It doesn't take much to dive down there and find a couple stones. You just grab any stone?
No, look for the roundest one.
Okay.
The circular one.
There's a round black stone and a round white stone.
I think the round white one.
Okay. So you go ahead and you grab that. It looks like it's made out of quartz.
That should work.
Yeah.
That
Right.
should be sufficient.
Alright, you got that now.
Alright, I have my holy symbol now. So now I want to just find a still part of the water. I can breathe underwater. What am I talking about?
So you want to go underwater and sit down there?
Yeah, I
You
want
also notice that something weird's happened to your skin. Yeah, and you only notice it kind of when you get in water, and like it just kind of these patches of pink on your like grayish blue skin that are starting to kind of like form on your arms and some other areas.
vitiligo.
They kind of it kind of like reacts to the water differently than your normal skin, which kind of just like brushes the water right off like
Strange.
seal fur. But this patches, it's weird. It kind of like absorbs it, and it feels weird. It feels, I don't know what it is. You don't know what it is. All right, so you surface. What was it you're doing right now?
I'm sinking below the surface to meditate.
All right,
Become
go
one
ahead
with the
and
water.
roll a wisdom check.
To my -1 wisdom. All right, let's do this.
What did you get? You got a 1? Okay, cool. So as you're starting to sink slowly down into the water,
Seems so bad.
you're sinking, and as you're sinking faster and faster, it slows for a second. The current of the water just slows, and everything just kind of seems to go into bullet time. You see this orb, this glowing orb, kind of form around you, and everything just gets a shade darker, and you feel that you are inside of yourself at the moment, to a certain extent, looking out, and you can feel a presence with you. Just sitting there, just being present.
Alright, it wasn't too bad of a botch. I thought already is it.
No, you got what you wanted. You feel a presence.
I feel a presence. With me there in the water.
You just know somewhere.
I just know.
Yeah,
Okay.
somewhere coming from in you, somewhere with you. You're
I
not
feel-
sure. You don't see anyone.
I focus my mind and my soul, and I try to call out to deep Seychelles and see if he can answer me.
And how do you do this?
The dancing dolphin, Lord Deep Seychelles, whose eyes suss the seashells, hear my cry.
I hear you, child. You hear reverberating inside of your skull somewhere.
My lord, I have been lost. I woke in a prison. I've lost my crew. I find myself with a strange bunch of companions in a foreign land.
I have watched you, child. I know what you have got. What do you ask of me?
Was it you who spoke to me before?
Yes.
Why? Why, Seychelles? Why would you ask me to abandon my companions who have helped me through so much? And
Because you have lost your way. You made an oath to me, an oath of vengeance. One where you would see no foe or enemy escape your wrath. And you have failed in your oath. You have allowed your companions to dabble in great evil without your knowledge. And you have allowed great evil to escape. Not once, not twice, but 3 times.
my lord, I'm sorry.
I am not a merciful god, I am a god of the deep sea. Have you ever been to the deep sea, child?
Well, Seychelles, you should know farewell.
Where is your medallion?
I
You
I
are
have
a
my sigil
disgrace
right.
on paladins
No, my
and
lord.
holy men
No,
everywhere.
no, father,
I renounce you, child.
father,
In the
forgive
name
me,
of
please.
deep Seychelles,
No,
I renounce you. Never return to the deep seas.
no.
And as you look around you, this bubble of glowing blue energy cracks, and this boiling smoke fills the circle in the bubble, and then everything goes back to the way it was. You're back in the water, just floating. But you notice something. You can't breathe.
I swim to the surface as frantically as possible.
All right, you get to the top, you crest to the top of the air, take a deep breath. But you realize that something weird has happened. Your fingers are no longer webbed. Your skin is no longer
I
coiled.
touched my
Your
gills.
gills are gone.
My gills were gone. I get out of the water, and I look for a still part to look at my reflection.
You look into the reflection, you see a normal elf looking right back.
What's happened to me?
Your hair has changed color too. It's no longer the bluish white gray, it's changed to like a blondish color. You're now a blonde looking elf. And you feel all of your power that comes from your deity gone.
Saltine. Yolanda, mother, father, I failed you
You're no longer a paladin.
again. My new character sheets here.
Paladins
Changing classes.
Paladins have to stick to an oath. They have to act a certain way, and they have to protect people from evil. If you don't do that, you lose your power.
What does he know?
He's a fighter.
I'm a fighter.
A normal fighter. Alright, back to Paul. Back in the
We don't
church.
Oh, can I
know
say
about
one last
this.
thing in my
Sure.
dramatic
Sure.
montage here is that I'm gonna still swear vengeance upon my fucking son of a bitch brother, D'Artagnan. Because I know he's out there, and I will still. I swear now on losing my oath of vengeance on a new oath of vengeance. Fighter.
You
But I'll
will
make him
vengeance.
pay for this also, because I'm also gonna play against this.
You're
So give him a turn.
Okay.
That happens.
Yeah, until you sit there screaming at the wind and the sky and just yelling just at this new just void that's you've discovered in your stomach, and you vow vengeance in your so yeah, okay, cool. That definitely just happened. Now we'll go on to Paul and Olmec. You guys hanging out at church?
So, Rena, heard any good jokes lately?
No, I don't have no any jokes.
So Irina, where do we take you? We need to protect you from the
Which
Devil's
one is
Strahd.
it, east or west?
Where should we go for protection?
We are going west.
Okay,
Going
that's
west?
good.
Yes, wait.
Well, we just need to wait for these two dudes.
Where?
To the east is just back to the gates, of which I believe you arrived from. If we go west, we can make it out to Wallachia. Wallachia is a walled city away from the site of Castle Ravenloft.
And then you're pretty sure that the Devil's Strahd is up there in the castle, right?
I don't know, but
You don't
that is
Do you feel that
what
presence?
is his castle?
Yeah.
And,
Okay.
I mean,
And you need to get as far away from that place as possible.
apparently he's visited me on 2 nights already.
How long will it take us to get to this new town?
Milwaukee?
Yeah.
I've never been to Milwaukee. I think my brother maybe he's talked to some people.
Ismark. Ismark.
I think he's in the church with Dominic's.
Are we not on the trip right now?
You guys are on the stairs.
On the
Sorry, Irina.
Yo, Ismark! What? Yo, I need to ask you some questions, dude. We need to figure out what to do because I don't want to stick around Barovia.
Then come here. I'm busy.
All right.
You can see him inside talking to Donovich in the chapel. He's also getting all of his armor ready. He's all like up on the altar. He's kind of putting on, strapping it together. He's got leather armor.
Been good, man. What's your armor class?
Wait, what? I have never attended armor class.
Armor class is a great class, dude. You look like you would fit in. So, your sister's telling us we need to get out of here. We need to go west to this new town, this walled-off town, away from the castle's view.
She is afraid, though she may not show that. But for her own safety, I think it is best if we stay no more. Leave as soon as possible.
How long do you think it will take us to get there?
Well, from what I hear, it may take us a day or two.
A day or two?
Quite possible.
Are the woods that will be?
We
Are the
will
woods?
We will have to travel through
Are
the
the woods
same-
dangerous at night, like back
Oh,
here in
yes.
Barovia?
Yes, south everywhere.
So we need to make haste.
We should be coming up by now, right?
Okay. Do you have is
Oh yeah. So if you guys want to walk up right now, too, because we're different. This
do you, Ismark, have the necessary equipment for us to camp out if we cannot make the entire journey?
I have a bedroll, but I for myself.
Carriage of any sort?
Yeah, dude, I know.
We have nothing.
We have nothing that can aid us on this journey?
This town has very little.
No, I know, but what about you as a adopted son of the Virgin
There
Master?
might be a few things left in the mansion. But,
Yeah?
I do not know. I think there might be a few things left in the armory.
Yeah.
We may have a few bedrooms back there. We
Okay.
can stop by there first before we leave.
Let's do that.
Alright.
Let's go get the rest of the squad together. Let's let your sister know the good news. We're getting out of
Yes,
here.
I think she is about there.
We're getting out of here,
Right
guys.
about now, we should be.
As you guys are going to leave the church, Donovich kind of walks up and he says, "Oh, if you are leaving to go on the road, your soul to be saved in a safe place for Irina would be the Church of Saint Markovia. If you find yourself in the city of Krezek, you must visit the Church of Saint Markovia. There is a man there of great faith and of great rule. He will take care of you. He will keep you safe. Just If Milwaukee does not work out, no.
No. Church of Krezek is
You
what we're
guys,
looking
I
for.
think you guys are walking up to the stairs right now. You see Irene outside, and she goes, "Oh, hello, hi,
Hey, what's up?
welcome back."
Alright,
How
guys,
did,
we're
how did
bouncing
it go
right
with the
now.
party? You're walking up, or what's up?
I just said, these guys are walking up to us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just say to these guys, we're bouncing right now.
Alright, I'll say that Cecil probably made it back. Did you head back?
He doesn't need to, he's on the road out of town, we'll meet him either way.
Okay,
No,
you're just
sit
waiting.
by the
sit-
fucking
sit
water,
by the water.
and fucking pouch.
But he told me where he's gonna be.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, so
I'm actually gonna be trying to see how long I can hold my breath.
what's the deal? Well, alright. Well, I think we're all ready to go. Alina is ready.
We're ready to go. We're ready to go. We'll meet my friend where
Where
the
is your
road,
blueprint?
we'll meet him where the road meets the water, the river.
He's doing some thing for his religion.
It's on the way, right?
We shall meet him at the bridge.
Yeah.
Oh, you did not want to stop by the mansion on the way up.
Yes, we do. We want to go and get whatever equipment we can, the carriage, up the firewood, some so we can make camp because we're not making this journey in one day. We're gonna have to stop.
Alright, so you guys get back to the mansion. Crappy ass mansion, gates hanging off the sides, rusty gates were on the side, broken windows, scorch marks on the doors everywhere. You want to go ahead and investigate the mansion? Is that right?
Yeah, everybody investigate for equipment for this journey, please.
Somebody investigate.
Okay.
Jesus.
14.
Fucking
12.
15 plus 4, that's 19.
Right, so Keatle finds a small sack of potatoes. Olmec. You find. Come on, T4s are so hard to pick up, man.
Fidget spinner.
Hate it. Fidget spinner. Just toss it. Okay, you find 3 coils of rope.
For sure one.
And what did you, no, you're not there.
Now out there.
Darmaki found a shield.
A shield?
A shield. It has a heraldry on the front. It looks like a river.
Anyone find any bells?
It looks like it's like a river and then just a tree next to it. It's just a river and a tree on this shield. And if as you grab it, Ismark's with you and he goes, yes, that is an old family friends of ours, shield. You can take that if you would like. That once belonged to the Burgomaster of Perez. So
Burgomaster of Perez.
that is his heraldry. Alright, and that is about all you guys find.
I didn't find anything?
Oh, what did you roll?
14.
You got 14? Okay. You find 5 silver-tipped arrows.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Want these arrows?
Perfect. Sure. You're a crossbow, right? And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead, write that stuff down. That is all that you guys. That's all you guys
I'm
find.
forgetting all this silver here. This is so weird.
And
It just goes above me. I don't get it. I just think it's pretty cool.
I'm gonna use
Oh, I'm not
that.
there.
Maybe
I'm
if
not
we
there.
see that vampire, the silver.
Okay.
no, but I think for the vampires also, didn't we figure that out? I think we figured that out, right? Where the vampires were also linked to the silver.
Nothing I said.
No.
Maybe that's just something you know.
Or something you think you
I
know.
didn't say anything about that.
Can I roll to see if I know that? Oh.
Religion.
Religion?
Yeah.
I dig it.
Intelligence based, right? Is that wisdom based?
I thought it was a cult based.
So that would be Arcana.
Intelligence.
Intelligence.
Wait, hold on.
Can I roll the see if I know that too?
One moment. 9.
Is it for wisdom or intelligence?
Religion. Specifically. Okay.
I got 6.
I got a 9.
Okay. You guys are sure vampires are real? Yeah. You're not 100% sure vampires are real.
Wow. You ever figured that out?
I mean, you've never seen one.
I never asked fucking Ismark or any of it. Alright, well. Okay. We learned.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool arrows.
Cool arrows, though, for sure. Alright, so you guys want to start heading out of town, take the west road? Out towards the,
The west road, that's because it's the best road.
It's the best road.
There's an old Hobbit legend that if you shoot a silver arrow into the sun, it comes back as gold.
That is retarded.
Hey, well, there is a bright spot in the sky you can see. You can't see the sun because it's too overcast, but you can tell where it might be if you want to try that.
It's okay.
I'm gonna save these special arrows.
I'm just telling you what I know about them.
I can let you try my bow. You can give it a shot.
To shoot in the sky?
Yeah,
You gonna let me do that?
sure.
Do you have to catch it?
I don't think I'm big enough for that. Your bow looks very big.
It's a short bow.
It's a long bow for me.
Let's get out of here, guys.
Alright, so you guys walk along the trail. It starts to ascend. You start to go uphill. You start to gain height. It looks like you're starting to go up maybe a base of a mountain of some sort. And then you get to a bridge where you see Cecil meditating quietly down to the side of the bridge, down to a river.
Who the fuck is that?
It's nobody you guys recognize, actually. Yeah, you're right.
Who is that?
He's like an elf.
Hey, buddy!
Where's that elfling over there?
Hey!
Wait, dude,
Same
it might be
stature.
hostile.
That's cool. He doesn't look hostile. He's meditating. Hey!
I turn around, I see my companions, and I wave.
Hey, what's up? You seen a blue guy?
My friends, it's me.
What
No,
the fuck?
No, what happened to you?
And I try to do the Segan battle cry, but I use my gills to do that, so it comes out kind of like a.
That's not
Wait,
you.
wait, what the fuck
That's
is
Cecil. We got a
happening?
haircut.
What the
It's
fuck is
different
happening?
colors.
He's got different color hair.
different
That's
Oh,
very
dude,
good.
Stop. Dude, it's all good. What? Dude, it's all good. Come here,
I'm
it's
bad about it.
Slow down. Tell us what happened. What happened, dude?
This
Why are you
elf
crying? Hey, Mitch,
They don't even have a holy sigil.
I don't.
Have
Have you seen our friend?
We're looking for our friends.
Do a perception check.
Who?
All three of you.
Hey, why are you crying, man? Who are you? Oh, shit.
I got a 9. Plus, 0.
I got a. What was the perception?
Where is it?
There it is. I got a 19.
Okay.
We're at 15.
I already know it's Cecil, because I don't see race.
What did you roll? What did you roll?
That's
That's fucking hilarious.
Roll to see race. Roll to see race.
I got a 19.
Alright.
That's the name of the episode right now.
roll this here.
So Bella's
Oh,
obviously aware that it's you. He doesn't see race.
I
Olmec just knows it's you, and looks a lot like you, and he's got a feeling your voice, sound. Oh, that's a
Hey, man, you sound
I'm
different.
wearing the same thing.
same
too.
stature. The rest of you, you're not really sure. You kind of
Hey,
gotta
what
like
happened to the gills, man? Your hair.
double guess
Is
this.
he a haircut?
I try to pull myself together, and I kind of go walk over and splash some water in my face, and I face my companions, and I say, I've lost the favor of my lord. I'm no longer a Segan knight.
Dude, you suck.
Wait, you're serious about the singing thing?
Yeah, I thought that was just a joke.
Yeah, you slept in a bathtub. That's not a religion, that's a...
Hey, man, too soon.
They're all like, we already knew.
Yeah.
We've known all along.
Yeah, we already knew
that,
your
Like
I
I said,
I just wanted to say we love you no matter what. Okay, so
Safe
I'm just
space.
saying,
oh
bro.
man,
Just saying, man.
I'll be boogie, right? That's
Yeah,
alright.
it's all good, dude.
Did you just wash the blue paint off your skin?
While this is all fun and games, I'm sure for you guys, I'll have you know that I chose traveling with you over following my own path. That brought me to this point. And I'm not blaming you for that. This was my choice, but we're in it now. I'm here.
Oh, bring it in.
Yeah,
everybody.
man.
Yeah.
Put your hands in the mouth. We gotta come up with
We are the piece of the belt.
Thavern walks up and he says, "You have lost the grace of your god, child. Are you alright?"
I'll need some time to recover and adjust. I don't know if we'll ever be the same.
He puts a hand out and closes his eyes and puts it on your shoulder. Roll for perception.
I got a 9 plus Doritos.
So that's like worth 4.
Perception is perception's +1, so 10.
Okay. So being a previous paladin, you can tell he's trying to sense evil. And he goes, Your soul has not fallen into darkness yet. That is good to
I
know.
look at you.
I'm here for you. I look for you in light. If there's anything you need, if you ever just need a light in the darkness, I'm here to help guide you out to your path.
Thank you, Thovin.
Remember that, of course.
It's a very kind offer. I think I might fall back behind the group for a few miles and be alone with my thoughts.
Yeah, you want some of this pie?
Hey man. What's it
I guess I'm not a Segan anymore, so I might as well see what the craze is
Yeah,
about.
man.
Yeah, let me have a slice of pie.
Get into that pool,
Let's
man.
all have some pie.
Let's
Okay.
have some pie.
Yo,
Okay.
Irina, Ismark, you lead the way.
Actually, wait,
Give
that's
me
a
these.
terrible fucking idea.
No,
I'm
no,
not gonna eat
I'm
pie.
not eating that pie.
What's
I'm
up?
not gonna eat
Oh, we just
Hey,
What's wrong with the pie?
I
Because
had-
we
I had a
shouldn't
bite.
all get high.
I'm having some
I'm
pie
not
this time,
having
man.
it.
I didn't have
Pie
any
gets you
last
high.
time.
I saw
I
that.
mean, you know,
I
like
saw
high
what-
spirit.
what's
You
that
know,
thing
it's
called?
really good.
Yeah,
It's so delicious.
I don't. I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
really
I
have
can
I
pie.
tell
want
you.
more pie. You want a slice?
I'll have a piece because I don't want none of that addictive stuff.
Irina,
Addictive, is it that delicious?
It's
Bad
delicious.
Irina
It's
finds
delicious.
you as you guys are
Yeah,
walking.
but not too sugary.
What's happened to little Lucian?
Well,
Did you, how did
cheers,
that
my
go?
friend.
We gave him
Cheers!
to his parents.
Cheers!
Edward and I have a slice of pie.
Was he,
Oh, almond
was he
rice.
safe? Was he going to be okay?
Oh, wow, that's good.
Probably not. I'm gonna be honest. His parents are in a good position, but he wants to be with them.
Hallucinating
What's
pie.
his wrong with
What?
his friends?
They're addicted
Oh.
to these pies.
All the ones
That's
who
why
are
they
eating
take
now.
first.
Yeah,
We're
we're not
celebrating.
addicted. We can stop anytime we want.
I see. I completely believe
I mean, I only have one
God.
left.
I guess that will be okay.
I have no god. Oh god.
I'm just prancing as we're
So,
walking.
you guys been eating pie?
No, I just had a
That's
piece.
me. I've been eating
How
pie.
much pie have you eaten?
I had a handful
Yeah.
of one,
You've been kind of like sneaking
and then
little
I
bites
just
of this.
took a slice to try to convince them to eat. with
We
me.
all had a slice.
You all had a
We-
slice.
Well,
No,
no,
I
no,
didn't
that's
have
not
the
fair.
slice.
That's not fair.
Hunter and
I had a piece.
You feel a little weird, and you do really like the taste. You're not like out of it though. You just feel a little bit
Three
wrong.
slices?
You feel a little bit weird. It's pretty good tasting, except for it being a
I
little
love
bit
it.
dry and chalky. But other than that, it's like a nice, pretty looking like pie with the
Hey
little
man,
flecks
this is
around the
good. This
corners
is
and the little,
boysenberry.
little holes on the top, the perfect crust, you know, just kind of like glazed with butter. It's actually pretty good. So nothing weird about that.
The
But
bread's still
if
moist.
offered Irina and they don't want it.
That's cool.
Yeah,
More for us.
they're cool with you guys just eating your pie.
So,
So are we heading
so
out?
Cecil,
Yeah,
we're-
well, you
we're
guys
making
are
our
now
way out.
at the bridge. You just found Cecil. You guys
Okay.
sat down.
I'll bring you up to the rear. I'll take a defensive look out, but I'd like to be alone with my thoughts for
I
Fair
wanna,
enough.
a few
as
moments.
we're walking, I
So
want to
you
talk
fucks
to
made fun of me this whole time.
I want to
Man,
talk
that's
to
nothing
what's his name?
He's mine.
Ismark. Yeah, I want to talk to
Yes.
Ismark.
Who the fuck are you?
While we were returning the kid to his parents, they said that you might know something about the woman who sells these pies. These
Wow.
delicious pies.
Who sells the
Nice.
pies?
Huh?
My
Who
AC is
sells the
18.
pies?
She is an
Yeah.
old woman.
That's really high.
She has magic
I'm a
abilities.
fighter now.
Yeah.
How is it?
There is an old woman.
Oh, I know these
Her name is
Did
Mary.
you find that out with Tyler?
She just cries night and day. I don't know about any other old
Because you knew
woman.
you were headed down a dark path, huh?
You don't know anything about.
Mary doesn't sell pies.
Do you know where these pies come from? And I hold it up to him and
What is there? Are they very good pies? Should I know?
people get addicted to them. And
Well,
I take another.
people will find people
It's like
find
a thing,
comfort
you know?
wherever they can in Barovia. There's not much room to enjoy yourself. So eat up, I believe. I guess. I am on that.
See,
It's like
Fucking
it's
lies,
like
man.
force of nature into the city.
Well, to be honest, they said the burgomaster.
oh, that's right. Do you think your father would have thought anything about it?
Maybe.
Did he like pastries?
I not especially. My father always. I remember as a kid, I've always wanted to eat the sweets and the pastries, but my father never let me.
Who was the
That's
woman
kinda
selling
weird.
the pies?
No,
Who was
really.
that
And you
evil
never
hack?
went out on your own now as an adult to go get a pastry?
Well, built character, I suppose. No, I didn't.
What about your sister? You think your sister would know anything about that?
You can
I walk up to him, I put his arm around him and say, "This pie is really good."
Have you just been eating pies all time?
No, I just want to get
One slice, we're eating slowly. It's my first piece of thing. It's not fish.
I want to go talk to.
No, I want to
Okay, you walk up to Irina, whose plate mail's clattering with a red tunic underneath and her long sword at her side.
Damn, girl.
Yes,
Sorry.
what is it?
Do you know anything about these pies that get passed around the city, your village?
Where did you get the pie? Is this special pie?
I think they're special pies.
There is an old lady that goes around town selling pies.
Is there? Do you know anything about her?
Yes, she collects money from people and tricks them into giving away everything they own.
Do you know she took somebody's kid? Do you know why she would want a kid?
She took a kid.
Yeah, she took a kid.
Yeah.
What did she? Is the kid alright?
He's all right now. We brought it back to his parents.
Oh, Russian. Is
Yeah.
that where you found him?
Yes, that's where we found it.
Oh, what a poor sweet little boy.
He is a street boy.
Oh, bless his soul.
What? But do you know anything about
No, I'm
the
just
woman?
curious what she has to say.
Yeah.
What was your question?
Do you know anything about the woman who sells them?
Very mysterious old lady. She just comes into town to sell more pies, which she's only been visiting for. It's only been maybe a few weeks now that she's been in town trying to peddle these pies.
That lady can bake.
Yeah, you and your brother had like a very like
I'm a little fucked up.
a very like pies out. So why? Do you know why your dad didn't like these pies? Do you know why?
Well, I know that they have special properties. People who eat them, they want for nothing.
They want what?
They want for nothing.
They want for nothing.
They have everything they need. They live in a fantasy world.
Mm.
They neglect everything else. It is a terrible sight. I've seen houses fall to ruins and people to just buy and eat those pies in the last few weeks.
So it's not just the old woman who sells them?
She's the only one I've seen. So
Okay. But you don't know anything else about her?
honestly, no, she's very mysterious. She does not live in town. I know that.
You know she's a witch, right? She vanished
She
all of
vanished,
a sudden
yeah.
when we were trying to interrogate her about the kid.
She knows magic.
That is not a good one. I know for sure.
Sure can be.
Wherever she is, if she's able to disappear, I would probably not have to deal with that. It's just not safe.
We fought her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she didn't attack us.
So you just attack somebody who didn't attack you back? That is wrong.
No. We were upset because she took the
She
kid.
took the kid. She's
Why don't you guys keep having this conversation?
Because we
okay.
wanted
Well,
to figure
anyways,
out
well,
anything
if you know nothing
else
about her,
before.
if you remember anything,
Sorry,
yeah,
I will keep it in mind.
What?
So we thought maybe.
No, thank you.
Okay.
I know what the pies do.
Where are we at this point?
You guys are walking down the road. Here, I can give you a little bit more of a view of how
We made it around that curve.
Yeah, so this just ascends. It goes further and further up.
That's like that's some fucked up shit.
You guys eventually enter right after the bridge. The path curves up into more of the Spalish woods beyond you. Let's see here. So, yeah. Eventually, as you guys are walking along, I mean, it's still really shady out. It's not dark. It's like early morning still. It's probably, I want to say like 10 o'clock after you guys like doing the things that you're doing, praying and stuff. It's probably taking you guys about 2 hours to make your way out of town after like, searching the mansion and things like that. So it's about 10 o'clock. Let's see. That's some music.
10 o'clock?
Yeah, it's about 10 o'clock.
A.M.?
You hear something, some kind of rustling, and it's actually just Olmec and Beetle who notices a rustling coming out of the forest.
We just noticed. Whoa! I'm still on my phone. Whoa!
A deep voice calls out from the mists that surround the road, that are kind of getting thicker, deeper into the forest, and you hear, "Who goes there?" Oh shit.
Whoa! You guys hear that, or is it the pie?
We all hear
You all hear that. You all hear, "Who goes there?"
Yeah, it's there.
I stop and
I look in the direction where the voice came. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so you hear just a ching, 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 ching.
Whoa, man, slow down.
And through the chilled mist, you see a large man in drab clothing, tattered gray cloak. He has his shaggy black hair and mutton chops. He was leaning heavily on a spear and had a small bundle of animal pelts slung over his shoulder. I said, "Who goes there?"
We're just traveling by.
Escorting
I say,
her-
who's asking?
What
He
is
puts the spear up on his back. You can see now that he's a large man, broad of chest.
For sure we ask.
Walks closer to the path and comes out in front of you, putting a spear into the ground and leaning on it again. He says, "My name is Kirill. I'm a trapper and a hunter. I make my living in these woods. What are you doing traveling the old Spanish road? I
We
don't
are
usually see
freaking
you
assisting Irina and Ismark, Burgomaster's children, out of this cursed town.
Arena and Ismark.
A Belgian
These are
road.
them right here.
Hello." And they kind of like, "Hello. We've never seen you before." "Hello." You know, they don't have much to say. Where are you headed?
To the next town over of
There are a few towns.
the walled one.
You'll
There are a
learn.
few walled towns.
Did anyone write down the next town?
Barovia?
No, it was.
I mean, they know it.
We're in Barovia.
Yeah,
Everybody roll perception checks.
Like,
I got a 16.
I got a
With
19
disadvantage
plus.
because we're high, right?
No.
We're not that high.
You guys aren't high. You're a little weird feeling. That's
At
all.
11.
I got 21.
Feel a little- You got 21. Alright, you two.
6.
I got that.
Alright. You think you hear someone else in the woods. You think you hear two people in the woods. And the man says to you,
Who are you with?
"Who am I with?"
Yeah, there's other people here. Who are you with?
There are many animals in the forest.
Don't believe him.
Guys, there's
Where?
something else
So
going on.
you're heading to Velaki. You
Huh?
say you're heading to Velaki. I think the next town over.
Why are you so curious
that's it.
about
That's
our...
Well, I work in these woods. I need to know if I'm safe, and me and my fellow trappers are safe.
So there are.
You're safe from us.
We ain't gonna bother nobody. We're going to the lock, yeah.
What sort of weapons do you have to protect yourself with?
This. Pull out my spider dagger. Actually, pull out your weapons, please.
I unsheathed both my swords, my silver and regular.
When he sees your silver sword, you two notice he kind of his eyebrows perk up. He says, "Very nice. It seems that you've come to the old village well equipped. It's
Check
good
out my
to know."
pamphlet.
Says, you kind of see him look off into the woods, and he says, "Well, I wish you luck on your travels, friends. I have places to be and money to make." And the big man, pulls a spear out of the dirt, slings it over his shoulder, turns around, and with heavy footfall, kind of just
Good.
marches back into the
Okay,
forest.
let's go.
Remember his name?
That was.
Oh,
Kirill.
Yeah.
Kirill. Kiril. Huh?
Kiril.
He's a trapper.
And where are we going?
You guys are heading towards Velaki.
Like a 4chan trap or like a. I'm sorry, I was spacing out.
Trap? I didn't say trap. What?
Bad joke. Excuse me.
Oh, a trapper. I gotcha. That's where you going with that.
We're looking for the church of Krizek.
Okay.
What do you guys think that was about?
I don't know, man.
Walk off and fucking off.
There's a lot of weird shit that goes on here.
And then why do you have these homies in the woods? We
Could have
should
been a bandit. It could be bandits.
Yeah, I got that.
I really care
about
about
that.
But it's good to look behind us at all times and make
Yeah,
sure that
keep
we're
your wits about you. I don't
I
trust
take
you.
this literally and I start walking
I wanna
backwards.
roll survival to make sure that we're not being trapped.
Okay. Are you guys leaving yet though?
Yeah.
Okay, so
As
do you,
we're
guys have,
leaving.
do you guys have a marching order or you just group it up?
I'm in
It's
the
in the
back,
rear.
marching backwards.
I think you should have Ismark and Irina on second.
I got 22.
You can hear the wind in some of the trees. Everything seems and smells good. You don't really have a feeling anybody's nearby. I mean, if you want to know if you're being followed, I feel like that's more of a perception check, to be honest, than a survival check. If you're trying to perceive something.
Well, that's what I was intending. Then.
Yeah, but you can't survival, looking at tracks and broken twigs and stuff won't help you know someone who hasn't come by that way, i.e. being followed. You know what I mean? It's more for following.
Okay.
Or finding out where someone is who's ahead of you. But it's more using visible clues. And I think it's based on, so I would say, but I'd say you don't think anybody's around.
Okay.
Your roll is good enough to where it's just you kind of you listen to the leaves and the wind and try to see if you hear any broken twigs or anything off in the distance. You don't hear anything.
Okay.
So you guys keep marching along.
I don't think we're being followed.
It's good.
Good, go on.
This path keeps climbing. You guys have been ascending this entire time. You guys have been walking. Okay, so eventually, after you guys have been walking for a while, I'm going to say it's probably been about an hour, you come to what looks like ahead of you a place where the roads go in different directions, and you might have a choice of places to go. As you approach these crossroads, you can see that there's an old wooden gallows creaking off to the side of the road. It has a rope that blows slightly in the chill wind, and it's kind of up on a bit of a hill, but it's right off the road from the crossroads. There's also a frayed length of rope that hangs from its beams, and then the road you've been on, you can tell that there's a lot of track marks in them. There's some older track marks going towards the sign that points towards. It says Ravenloft/Balaki. And then where you came from, the sign points off in, the sign points in three directions. One is towards Barovia Village, to the east where you came from, which is off this way. And I'll make this a little bit easier to see, actually. Excuse me. So that at the end right there is your crossroads, basically.
Okay.
So to the east, it goes off to Balaki. Sirpool, TSER, is off to the northwest, and Ravenloft/Balaki ascends up a more steep hill off to the west.
Which way do you guys want to go?
Let's go west.
Milwaukee, right?
Raven slash.
You notice that there are what look like. I'm gonna say you notice this because your roll is still going since 20 roll on survival. You notice that the wagon tracks that are the freshest are the ones that go towards Sirpool.
Towards where?
Sirpool to the north. And I want everybody to roll perception check as well.
Can I examine the Can I examine
That's
the
one.
sign to make sure that no one's messed with it and possibly
Whoa!
changed it?
Well,
Yeah,
20.
do the perception roll. Right?
Yeah!
Alright.
plus 1,
Double
13.
20,
20.
Really?
20 is
And
well.
triple
You
20.
got
20?
Yeah, 20.
Actually, I got a 20 also.
Fuck you. You don't get to join a 20 club.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, it's funny.
2-0. Now it's 1.
What'd you get?
17.
Okay, we perceive the shit out of this
So,
situation.
the four of you, you're too busy, lost in self-doubt and victimization. The four of you hear cheerful music coming from the northwest road, the one that goes towards St. Paul as well. You hear cheerful music that sounds strangely similar to the music you heard at the camp before you guys came, before you guys ever left
Gypsies.
for Barovia.
You guys hear that?
It's probably those
Yeah, I hear
gypsies.
it.
It's
It's
cheerful
those-
music.
That's
It's those
interesting.
motherfuckers
You also
again.
hear some voices.
I'm not gonna trust
I
this.
look over to Irina and Ismark and ask them, "Hey,
Yes.
do you know about that music? Do you hear that off in the distance?
Yes, I do.
Do you recognize it?"
It's the Vistani.
So no.
That's the-
But wait,
yeah,
I wanted
that's
to
funny.
examine the sign to see if anyone's messed with it to change.
Investigation roll.
It's the Vistani up there, dudes.
19.
It doesn't seem like it's been moved. It's pretty sturdily placed in the ground. There's no sign to say that. Everything kind of points to the fact that it hasn't really been disturbed, other than by like natural. There's like claw marks on it and things like that, but you know, it's pretty natural.
I want to ask Ismark and Irina if they know of any sort of celebration that's going on in that town that music's coming from.
We have not left town in quite a while, so we don't know. It does sound like a celebration, though. It does.
What could people be celebrating in such a place as this?
So
Cheer up,
you
Yeah, I told you this place sucks, right? Yeah, it's good.
Well,
You hear a creaking noise behind you coming from the gallows. As you all turn around to look to see the gallows, what made the noise, where there was nothing before now hangs a lifeless gray body. The breeze slightly sways the body left and right, and this body is hanging from the gallows.
what the fuck? Can I want to
It's
do
turned.
magic check,
It's right now. It's turned away from you guys. You can't see.
I know this
You
shit,
can't
dude.
see the front of it.
Because I want to try and figure out who did that, who cast that. I want to do like an Arcana check.
Do perception,
Perception?
or
Okay.
unless Arcana is specific.
Well,
is
because
what you like.
just because that magic entity appeared out of nowhere. 8 plus 5, 13.
It looks and smells real.
This is some quality magic, y'all.
So as you guys are watching it, the wind sways it slowly to turn around and fix its dead eyes upon you. It's Darmaki.
Whoa.
God. I fucking hate this place.
What the?
It's.
fuck?
It is him?
As far as you can tell.
Guys, let's just go, okay? Let's just not worry about it.
We did not worry about it.
Just don't fucking.
It could be
Look
messing
at
with
it,
us.
they're
He's
just
got a point. They're trying to mess with us. Alright. Irina, you said you wanted to go to the village to the west, right? So that's where we're gonna take you, alright?
That's it's up to you. Where do you want to go right now?
We need, well, the priest back there said, let's find the church of Krizek.
And you need to get up. Does it matter where you go?
I just trying to get away from Barovia.
Is
We've heard rumors that Milwaukee would be a safe place to stay. We're just basically on the run at this point.
What about Serapol?
I have never been there. I've heard that this is a very pretty shore right next to a lake.
So wait, there's just a body dangling there?
There's a very specific body there.
And it's dead?
It
Darmaki
is dead.
Can I go and use the identify on it?
Yes.
So I'm gonna go walk up to it and use identify to understand what spells, if any, are currently affecting it.
How does that? Is it just a casted spell? Like, how does that work?
It's a ritual, and I could just touch it, and it's instantaneous.
All right, so you
And it
sit
lasts
down
for
to
a minute.
start this ritual, which takes about 10 minutes for you to meditate on and get started. That's just the rules of rituals. So you start meditating on this, but in the middle of your meditation, you hear this. and this raven lands on top of the gallows. And it does this little like side eye. Like looks at you. And then like right after it lands, it does one more. And
It's like, look, bro.
you watch as the body melts in front of you. It just melts away into just a puddle of just liquid at the ground, slowly into muscle, into skeleton, into nothing.
Okay, bro. I think it's time to go.
So I didn't get any information from it?
You can keep meditating. You've probably got another 5 minutes left.
I think it's time to
meditate. You
do
can
it.
meditate on the pool with a little bit of liquid and then talk to if you like.
Okay.
I think we should just go right now.
It says instantaneous though.
No, it's instantaneous once you get the ritual done.
Okay.
So ritual implies 10 minutes of preparation.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna finish it.
Okay.
Might as well. Just try.
You do feel the remnants of some kind of a magic left over. It does feel you can't tell because it looks like it's dissipated. You can't tell exactly what it was, but it seems like it may have been of the conjuration school of magic. Yeah. And then that crow calls at you one more time and it flies off. It flies off in a certain direction.
What direction?
Flies off towards Sir Pool.
That's where we're not going, right,
We're going
Irene?
to Veraki.
Yeah, we're going to Veraki. And that's where we head. We head west.
Alright, so you head.
Why was there a dead body that looked like you?
Dude, you care? It's like this place just sucks. This place just sucks.
It's just
Before
strange.
you
I care. I want to know why.
So Thovin has something to say. Thovin believes that it sounds like the music isn't too far away. Maybe you should just get some information to know where exactly you guys are headed from here. A 2 days walk, there could be a lot of pathways that lead to places unknown. You might need to get a little bit of the lay of the land. Might be helpful to get some
So what way is the music?
It's coming from Sir. It's coming from Sir Pool, so it's pretty close. It's within earshot up this road here. This starts to ascend really, climb really steeply.
Maybe we could get some wares from them before we go too.
Let's go see them.
Just been shopping.
Let's go see them. Let's go see them. They have half the music playing.
Yeah, but they fucked us over.
It's these gypsies, folks.
How'd they put this over? Oh yeah.
They sent us here to Robia.
Yeah, they brought us fucking here.
You were going anyway,
We were going to
They gave you a
They gave
ride.
us a ride.
so there's a couple ways to look at it.
They can get out of here.
I still hate those.
They can get out of here.
Well,
They
maybe
can
we
get
could
out
get
of here.
some
They
vengeance
know how
on
to get out of
They
here.
know how to get out of here.
They do know the way through the woods.
Yeah.
So
We don't
that's
even
good
know
reason.
if it's the same gypsies.
Well, it's probably
We
not.
don't. The
I just
music
don't
sounds
trust any of
familiar.
them.
Well, let's go.
Okay, so let's go.
Well, maybe we can just sneak and observe.
We could just steal some of their kids. Payback.
All right. Maybe we can
So,
make them eat the pie.
No, we should leave.
The road gradually disappears and is replaced by a twisted, muddy path through the trees. Deep ruts in the earth are evidence of the comings and goings of wagons. The canopy of mist and branches suddenly gives way to black clouds boiling far above. There's a small clearing here next to a river that widens to form a small lake several hundred feet across. 5 colorful round tents, each 10 feet in diameter, are pitched outside a ring of 4 barrel-topped wagons. A much larger tent stands near the shore of the lake, its sagging form lit from within. Near that tent, 8 unbridled horses drink from the river. Mournful stains of, you can hear the mournful, just wheezing of an accordion, I should say. But still in a happy tune. As well as singing of several brightly clad figures around the bonfire. A footpath continues beyond the encampment, meandering north between the river and the forest's edge. So you've got the clearing with the tents, you've got people playing and listening to music, singing music colorfully around the bonfire over by the water.
Sounds like somebody's birthday.
Still trust these folks.
You guys want to sneak up? You guys want to announce ourselves?
Well, if we sneak up, then we might seem like unfriendly.
Are we unfriendly?
See about 12 gypsy-ish looking people sitting around the fire at one set.
Do they look like the same gypsies from before?
Similar clothing.
Let's go walk on them.
But the barrel-topped wagons look different. You don't recognize the one you come on.
They might try to send us in the wrong direction.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's-
I can't cast spells to make much of the truth.
Let's figure it out. Let's go. Let's announce ourselves and not
Yeah.
sneak. Let's just be
Well,
friendly.
send that. Cast the spell before they even know it's coming out.
I don't think it works like that.
We can't cast it without them being aware.
You can, but it casts at a point, so you will leave it to go up to the camp. You like cast it in the forest and then leave it. Basically. It stays where you cast it.
So if he like sneaks up and casts it,
That's up to him. You can try it.
you should just try and sneak up to him, and then we'll approach him after you have it.
I want to cast Zone of Trace around them.
So you walk up.
Yeah.
Okay. As you approach, are you
But
sneaking?
here's the thing, if it fails, they know.
That you try to do that.
Yeah.
But what if they don't know that you're there
You want to
when you
stealth?
cast it? Try to do stealth.
I'll do a spell cast, I guess.
Oh, the answer to that is they would know they've been magic.
Yeah, they would, yeah.
Because it's part of the spell that they
Yeah.
have. So it
I
just,
think it's worth a shot.
they just go, oh shit, where'd that come from? Yeah. And they start looking around.
Alright, yeah, I want to cast Zone of Trace.
Are you stealthing up?
Sure.
You're trying to sneak up? Okay, roll stealth.
Luckily, I'm a hobbit.
Alright.
As
you
I'm
approach,
lucky, I'm
as
lucky.
you approach one of them
I'm
turns
lucky.
around.
No, I'm lucky.
Okay. How lucky?
That's close.
I'm gonna fail it.
Okay. One of them turns around. Hey! Who goes there? Hello! Hello, little man!
Hey!
Little man in the forest! Everybody there, little man! Hey! Hey! They all kind of like laugh at their displays. Hey, little man!
Alright,
Hey!
let's talk it up.
They don't seem surprised at all. By the way, they everything's good. Yeah, everything's chill. Hey, come sit down. Come sit down.
Hey guys.
Yeah, hello, everyone. Hello, it's Demon Man. Come, Demon Man, come sit down. You don't recognize any of these people, by the way, but one of them is just talking. Hello, welcome. We're going you to this part of the Barovia. Would you like a drink? Would you like some wine?
Would you like some wine?
Would
No.
love-
There.
We
What
just
do you
need
have?
to be
I'll take
pointed
food.
in the right
We can
direction.
share
Y'all
food.
figure out this area?
Yeah, well, we travel to and
Is
from back
there
and
much
forth.
danger in the
Yeah.
night? In the woods here?
Oh yes, there's much danger.
You guys seem alright.
Yeah, well, we have a good time. We make the best of a dark situation. We try to bring light where we can. But the forest at night, it is covered with the devil's wolves.
9:40.
No, in the in the game.
It's about noon.
Why'd you look at me?
I was just looking in this direction.
So it's not nighttime yet. Okay.
How do you guys protect yourselves at night?
We sleep in camp, we sleep together, we have fires, we skip music to keep people away, we just, maybe they don't like smell of wine.
Okay.
But we try to camp in nice places. Did you say you want drink? Yeah, let me pour you wine.
Which way are you
No,
headed?
we have a long day of traveling today. We
Oh,
don't
where are
need
you
to-
heading, stranger?
We want to go.
Valakia, the place with the walls around it. With the,
That's the one.
yes, it's,
We were told that was a good place to go to. Have you heard of?
We thought that maybe
it's a little strange there.
some dark powers can't get near there, maybe.
Oh, dark powers everywhere. Barovia, the land of Barovia itself is quite a dark
We
power.
were told by the priest of Barovia that we could possibly find
The Donovich.
Donovich.
Yes,
Donovich,
we
okay.
met
Yes.
many years ago.
Yeah, he's a great guy. His son, weird, but he's a great guy. So, anyways, he told us that.
That's weird.
Yeah, he told us that we should go see the priest at the Church of Krizek.
Oh,
Are you
yes.
familiar with that church?
It is very far away.
Far away.
Yes, it is past Valaki. Krezek is past Valaki. It is other side of Barovia pretty much. It's been a long trek. Long trek.
Do you know anywhere that would grant sanctuary to somebody, maybe?
It depends. You seem like strangers in this land. People might be a little, especially since a lot of people around here haven't seen. I mean, once in a while we have some weird. I'm sorry, I
It's
apologize.
okay. Don't
We
worry.
have different
I get it all
people.
the time.
You gotta shuffle a little bit closer as he says that.
Hello. You sit down. Probably, you want some wine?
I'll pass.
Okay, it's probably for everyone. He takes a big old gulp from it, and wine kind of spills down. He kind of wipes it off. All right, so, what were we saying? What were we talking?
Sanctuary.
Ah, yes. Well, anywhere, nowhere.
Well, you see,
It's up to you. I mean,
my friends here.
you should probably be on your good behavior if you want to impress these towns, though.
Do you know anything about Double Strahd?
Kind of like looks around for a second. I would not say that name out loud. Sometimes it can call his eyes to.
Do you know anything about
So you are familiar with He Who Shall Not Be Named?
Yes, you can put it
That
Yes, we are familiar.
You see-
He owns this land.
is who our friends here are seeking sanctuary from. We are afraid that our friend Irina could possibly become kidnapped by.
She's very beautiful. Yeah, she is very beautiful. I
And
can
we don't
see.
know
she
what
kind
his
of blushes for a
intentions
second
are.
at this because she's standing nearby and she's just kind of like. So he's like, it is quite dangerous. Strahd does like his many wives, and if he is trying to take her as a consort, then she is already found, most likely, if he has chosen her. But if you want to know about Strahd, I can tell you a little story about
Say his
the
name.
last people that came. I think probably the last one who came looking for Strahd. If you guys want to hear a short story.
You guys tell stories a lot.
We do love stories,
Yeah.
yes, and music and dancing and wine.
Do you know how to get out of here?
Let's indulge our,
Yeah,
our
well,
new
let's
friends
hear
here
story.
for a bit, and then we can let's talk. You mind if we join your party?
Yes, sit down. You sure you don't want any wine?
Not yet.
What about those delicious pies that you offered?
Actually, out of pies.
Don't give him the pie.
Yeah,
Oh, well, that was
sorry.
that's
I thought I had some.
well, that's we have plenty of food.
Yeah.
There's room times out there.
A little piece.
There's room times.
No, I don't want to become addicted.
Thank you kindly.
I take a little piece for myself.
There's
I'll
probably,
have a slice of pie as well, Bill.
there's probably like
I just had the last of the pie.
Cecil, I didn't tell you that.
you say the last of it.
No, I'm telling him that.
Okay, so you guys probably both had like 2 pieces there and all. All right, so sit down, enjoy yourselves. Just take wine. I'm telling you a story. Long ago, there was a wizard who came to Barovia. Mighty wizard. Actually, it was just about a year ago. It wasn't that long, but you know, our memory there. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Who's this? Tell me more about this wizard.
This wizard, yes, he very charismatic man, very charismatic. He thought he could rally the people of Barovia against the Devil's Strahd. He stirred them with thoughts of revolt and brought them to the castle in mass, taking them all up to finally defeat the devil. When the vampire appeared,
What's a vampire?
what is a vampire? It is a creature that lives in the night. It is a creature of darkness. It is what the devil burns. When he appeared, the wizard peasant army fled in terror.
No way.
Yes, a few stood their ground and were never seen again. The wizard and the vampire, they cast spells at each other. They sounded tingly. Their battle flew from the courtyards of Ravenloft to a precipice overlooking the falls. And he gestures up to the waterfall that falls down off at a distance into the lake that you guys are sitting by.
Okay.
I saw the battle with my own eyes. Thunder shook the mountainside, and great rocks tumbled down upon the wizard.
Oh shit.
Yet, by his magic, he survived. Lightning from the heavens struck the wizard, and again he stood his ground. But when the Devil's Strahd fell upon him, the wizard's magic couldn't save him. I saw him thrown 1,000 feet to his death. I climbed down into the river to search for the wizard's body. To see if, they didn't live without him.
So, yeah.
But the river of Iblis had already spirited him away. Unfortunately.
Do you think he might still be alive?
From that fall? No, they're catching.
He got struck by lightning.
Yes. He got struck by lightning.
That's when he got reinvigorated.
He did
And
and brought
then-
himself back, but then he was attacked viciously by Strahd and then thrown over 1,000 feet. He could not have survived. And I did not find a body.
You don't know that, man. That's a really good story, by the way.
Well, thank you.
But
Yes.
you don't know that. That sounds like a very powerful wizard.
Many from Barovia died. He seemed very powerful.
So he
And he
took on it.
had a very interesting name.
What was his name?
Armaki.
I don't remember, but it sounded very important. Very, very important.
How do you spell very, very important?
It's not same spelling as Barovia. I don't know how to spell common.
Okay.
I only know how to speak common. I write in Barovia.
You know?
So anyway, to this day we tell that story because it's interesting. We were sitting around there actually saying it. Maybe there isn't anything left over, but there's we still to this day have not been able to find anything.
I want to cast suggestion on him. Oh wait, I want to ask him where. So where are you guys going?
Nowhere at the moment.
Do
We
you
really like this spot. We thought that we would stay here for a while.
do you want to go towards Milwaukee with us, just to be safe in numbers?
Would you be interested in taking
I
us
want to cast suggestion. Wait, who's your leader?
in that direction?
My leader?
Yeah, who's your chief or captain?
Well, that would be the big tent over there. And that is well, that is Madame Eva's tent.
Madam Ava, she knows all.
She does know all. She also told us that you are fated to stop by here.
Alright.
So I think it's probably best that you go speak with her now.
She's here.
Yeah, I like you,
I'd
man.
rather tell us about
Thank
her.
you, I like you too.
You're a good guy.
You're
Yeah.
very horny. Yes.
You like my hair?
Horny man. Horny man. Did I say this wrong? Why are you looking
No,
at
you're
me
good.
weird?
You're
looking
good.
at me weird.
You're good.
Okay, horny man.
It works for me.
Alright.
Let's make our way
What
to
do we
the.
hear about Madam Ava?
So what do you guys talk about? Let's take a little break.
Yeah.
It's been a little while. I got pee.
Who do we hear about her from? Who do we hear about her from?
I don't know, this doesn't sound familiar to me.
I wrote it down. That's how I know it. I wrote it down.
Really?
Yeah, right here. Madam Ava, she knows all.
Yeah, someone
So I
told me
think-
Do you
that.
have a session?
Did we hear from these same freaking gypsies?
I think the other gypsy might have told us about her.
I think the other gypsy probably told you.
Yeah.
So,
That's probably good.
what, okay, as a whole, guys, what do we want to, do with Ismark and Irina, to be honest? Like,
Yeah,
honestly,
what
what
do
do
we
you guys
do
want to
with
do
them
with them? Because I thought we were trying to protect them, but it seems like we're just trying to drop them off away from the Devil's Strahd.
I think our goal is to get out of this place.
Yeah.
We got sent here. Fuck. Even if we get out, we don't have.
Maybe someone, I don't know, maybe we should just head toward Milwaukee. Maybe that's the safest
Yeah,
place.
let's take it step by step. Go
We
to
figure out that
Milwaukee.
somebody who knows the lay of the land and tells us how to get out of this cursed
Does
land.
anyone want to go outside with me?
Yeah, I'll go
Yeah,
outside with you.
I also feel like we should check out his battle site
See
Character designs are
where they
interesting
have
for
this
that, dude.
sprawl